underway here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
To the 10. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the 25. An explosive play to wrap up the third quarter. Oh, they finally got him out of bounds, but not before. He carried some momentum for his team into the fourth quarter.
Georgia, 7.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown time! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. Few places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes in the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buckeyes will put total leather and will get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Took a chance on that return, and it did not pay off as he's out of bounds at the 10. Offense getting set for first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their 3rd down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
They want to run this quarterback. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the ball slipped out. Oh, the loose ball recovered by the offense, but they don't have enough for the first down. It'll be a turnover on downs.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Slithers into space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Across the 25. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Buys a little extra time. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Bulldozes him. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. They'll run this play from the pistol. They think there's room to run to the right here. Runs through a tackle. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
At midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. The 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he knows how to finish in style, a 66-yarder to the house. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Law. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Now on third down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Milroe. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? Trying to get to him. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Well, this drive probably will help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield. The running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
He finds his man, and he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
Safe completion on the screen. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Able to move the chains, and they still have a chance after picking up the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
2nd down after that incompletion. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw it again. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. He'll take it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. At the 35, he's open. Flying down the right side. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now.
And those plays are so deflating for defenses. Up front, defensive lines, you really got to control gaps. You got to stay where you're supposed to be and make sure...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
They're going to try for 2. Now, if you don't get this, you might be chasing points the rest of the game. Powers forward. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They want to get the ball right back here in the 1st half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
We're only in the 1st half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 2nd down, looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. It's the better play there by the defense.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll take another shot here. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half. Ready to start the 2nd half. Alabama will kick it off. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. It's working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Quick spin on the ride. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Using his legs, it's Judkins. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Quick strike complete. At the 20, he's got space. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it behind the lines. It's Ibuka.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
He's going to throw deep right side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot. They're not able to come away with the completion.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't connect, and the gamble does. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. close, and will boot it away to get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's long. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Haynes. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
A designed run for the quarterback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. To the air, it's Milroe. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. At the 40, there he goes. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Alabama pushing the tempo. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
2nd down coming up. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Quick tempo here for the offense. Wants to throw on 3rd down. That falls incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
From this spot on the field, that would be a 53-yard field goal, but they'll leave the offense out there and try to pick up the first on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Gets it out fast. At the 45 on his way. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He looks that one in nicely. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Maffa. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Fires to the big fella. No, he just flat ran over him. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this...
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson!
Clemson, number 6 in the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's ball. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver shows motion. This is a designed run. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Trying play action. Fires to the right. It's caught.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it set up on the outside. Got enough space.
You know good and well the quarterback wanted to push the ball down the field, wanted to throw for the first down, couldn't do it because the defense had taken it away. He did the right thing, didn't turn it over, dumped it off to his running back. His running back got some positive yards, but guess what? Now it's decision time. It's 4th down.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He's loose at the 15. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Yeah, and when you're backed up coming out, you got to get that first down. You got to get a little bit of yards. You don't want to punt out of your own end zone. Nice job feeding the run.
And the ball is intercepted. Not the biggest return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
He'll start this drive firing. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To throw, it's Milroe. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Fourth down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on fourth down. Finds him out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. While they're thrown a little bit late, as a result, it's an INT.
Comes out throwing on first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's going to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They take the lead with the 6. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's long. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the...
He's going up top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, this defense has been lights out for the majority of this football game. They did give up a score to this guy, but they know who the big weapon is. They know where the quarterback is going to be looking. So here in the second half, they're going to have a plan for him, and they did on that last one.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Coming after it. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Sometimes the offense just tries to outsmart itself, and that might have happened there, David.
Yeah, but I get it. I get being aggressive because you know you're going to go for it on fourth down. But now you look back and you go, all right, I'm a dummy. I probably should have just run the football, made this easier. Now fourth down is going to be a lot more.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
Man, you know, sometimes ball carriers just have to know when the